going on, guys? How was y'all's day? Right? Just got off work. Uh, yeah, everything has been going as usual. But today I wanted to talk about stupidity and what I would call self neglection. And it's not in the way you might think, right? Um, I mean, like you don't listen to what you say, like advice or maybe suggestions that you give yourself, whether it's for passion or maybe it's for a job or maybe it's for some tendencies that you should be following. But yeah, in this case, I'm talking about passion, right? But first, I want to cover stupidity, right? There's a certain type of stupidity that I loathe, but in a way, in a sense, I'm also hypocritical about it, you know? I don't know, I just got caught off guard by my friend or whatever. I was talking about how, I hate stupid people. And it's not even like you're stupid, period. Like, I think some people, are fine, are smart even. But sometimes, as a counteractive measure, or maybe it's in defense of their insecurities or whatever it may be, they get passionate enough to end up, saying something stupid or not making any sense, And the one, the way I, the reason why I hate it the most is because like it, it often for me comes out whenever I'm trying to help, you know, help somebody, and I don't know. I guess I end up pissing somebody off because they didn't ask for my help, and I don't know. That really irks me, I hate the fact that there are people out there who could use help, right? They don't need help, but they could use help. And whenever I offer out my hand, they decline. And I guess that's just a me problem. Like, I guess I should just be minding my business. And, if they ask for help, then, by all means help. But if they didn't ask, let it be. Um, but I digress. More importantly, I think I should stop taking stupidity to heart, because a lot of the time whenever people say these things and stuff, I get really ticked off because, dude, I'm trying to help out. Why are you, being like this, right? Yeah. But anyways, next topic, or the next segment, right? Self-neglection. Oftentimes, I do a lot of self-contemplation about my passions, right? Things I should do better. Like when it comes to drawing, mainly, I should do this better, I should do that, or I should try this, or I should approach this differently, or maybe I should, stand in this person's shoes, right? And oftentimes, all this advice and suggestions and recommendations that I give myself, I often don't follow, right? And I think that's my biggest problem as somebody who is trying to improve, whatever that may be, in general, everything, right? Um, but yeah, it's really, in a sense, self-destructive because I'm just not improving, right? I'm not getting anywhere. Um, I don't know. I've been trying to draw recently, and I think I should really just stop, quit. Like, I should drop all these other existential hobbies that I have that aren't art, that isn't creating, you know? Whether it's playing games, watching TV, doom scrolling, reading manga, I think I should drop it. And whenever I have my free time, I should probably just be drawing and trying to learn something new about creativity and create, you know what I'm saying? Uh, but yeah, I don't know, it's something that was on my mind today because somebody pissed me off, you know? And I could let that, ruin my day, or I I could, you know what I'm saying, learn from that, you know? I'm choosing to learn from it. I don't know. But yeah, so my next move for the next few months is to stop playing games. Stop doom scrolling. Stop. You know, I could type into anime every now and then. I'm not going to be that strict, but you know what I'm saying? I think right now my only hobby needs to be drawing, because you have to draw every day to improve. And especially if I plan to live or make a living, or at least have an income that is important enough or important via these drawings, you know what I'm saying? And the same goes for whatever I'm gonna do in the future: fashion, making beats, making music, singing, whatever it is that I need to do, whatever it is that I want to create. If it's a new creative hobby, then I need to pour everything I can into it until I've at least got all the aspects of it down, not mastered, and not perfected, but down enough so I'm knowledgeable in all different approaches. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I just haven't been improving lately. I haven't been drawing. I haven't been doing a lot of things that I should be, you know, because I'm not listening to myself. And that also applies to a lot of other things, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully, I'm saying, I knock out that bad habit of mine, and so I can soar to greater heights. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be a shorter one today because I don't feel like dragging it on. I'm kind of tired, and I'm also hungry. So yeah, there's not a lot to talk about because not a lot goes on. I don't know why I keep trying to make these videos 10 minutes plus, but you know, it is what it is.